Hi guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG and welcome to a brand new season with Leeds United. It is the 2027-2028 season. It is side before self and this is pre-season. I've agreed to do a pre-season tournament. It is called the Invitational Cup, and in my group are Napoli, Roma and Leicester City. And I think we're in New Zealand. I think. It's been a summer of change at the East Point. We have new players arriving. Let's go and have a look in the office. Right, yep, Raphael Varane has left. Gone to Stoke. Humphreys Grant's gone to Spurs. Sancho's gone to City. We have Diego Coppola arriving. Nahul Musis. Toby Vieira Almeida. Aristides Halkias is one of my former players that's come back. Antonio Haro Iniesta. Matthias de Ligt. Bruno Ferreira. Eric Fries has gone out on loan to Deportivo. George Saenz has joined the club. Hector Bellerin has left to join Southampton. Ronaldo Vieira has gone to Spurs. No luck in Sweden, boss. Still looking for world-class players. I might have to calm this down a bit because I don't really need to look for world-class strikers and such anymore. But then again, if you can throw a world-class Argentinian striker at me or a world-class Argentinian playmaker, I might have a look. Yeah, so we are in the Invitational Cup. We recognise that you, the coach, the staff and the players are just coming off a very draining and demanding season. So we appreciate that you have accepted the invitation to participate in the Invitational Cup. This year, Australia competition will take place in Australia. It's a great opportunity for you to evaluate the current squad and experiment with the lineup and tactics before the beginning of the season. It's also a key opportunity for the club to expand our brand. During the group stage of competition, you will be facing the following teams: Napoli, Roma and Leicester City. The transfer market is now open. As you already know, merchandising is an important source of income for the club. Shirt sales account for large percentage of this income. No kidding. In our most recent board meeting, we set a goal to earn £175,999,999 in sales from shirts. While this shouldn't be the deciding factor when buying players during the transfer window, keep in mind bringing the popular high profiles along with good performances from our key players will go a long way to help achieve this goal. Sincerely, the board. Let's go and have a look at objectives. No objectives. Champions Cup, yep, want to win that, want to win FA Cup, want to win Premier League. Sign 2 players with potential to your squad. Right, brand exposure. Win the Champions Cup, so they just want me to be dominant as normal. End of season review. We've come to the end of the season. Could play with a performance this from last season. We recognise that you're amazing. I want you to carry on. That's basically what that says. Right, let's go and have a look at this new look squad. So Reed's still there, he's transfer listed. If I get an offer for him, I will take it and start using Olsen. Alkiasi's come back. This is one of the centre-backs that I brought in that's going to be more of a rotation player than there's De Ligt. Mason will be back soon, that's good. Coppola. He's a new arrival. Augustin could be important this season. Gonna have to start making some decisions on Nilo. Vermeulen's back. Brought Mousis in. Got some really good right wingers, and just brought Santos in from Udinese for 85 mil. I won't letting him go. I've got some pretty good strikers, and I'm sure he used to play for me. And then Almeida. So there's some good bodies coming this season. Right, let's go do some training. Santos isn't even available. Iniesta looks like it could be. Looks like it could be getting good. Damn. Right, let's simulate them. Let's see how the boys do. Oh, freezing Augustin de Pawn. There he is. Why is he there? That's my player. Don't know why they've dumped him out of the squad. do hope there's some movement in transfer so I can sign him back in. I would have preferred Vieira to go to a foreign club. That's never AC Milan trying to sign Anthus. I've just signed him as a free agent from that club. He was one of my first youth team graduates, was Anthus. And I sold him to Stoke for 60 mil. Yeah, because I'm missing a right winger. A few of my new bodies are actually... Have I got a Vimeo one? We'll save. Magnus Folden, welcome to the broadcast. The Magic being on schedule, yep. Welcome to the broadcast. I nearly called you a Finger then. Welcome, brother. Hope you are well. Hold on a minute, I seem to have... Finger Mazaza. Hey, yeah. It's got a bit of a ring to it. Hello. I should be changing this team around more, but gotta give the boys that did good last season the start. Apart from Belleringus is left. Left corner, right footer. Right corner, left footer, that'll do. Penalties, 83. Dembele it is. You gotta say it out loud to get it. Go on then. Joshy Doctor, welcome to the broadcast. I wouldn't really care if it was dirty or offensive. There's some better jokes. Why the pause? Yeah. Yeah, and we're there. Luke, 14, 14, 14. Welcome to the broadcast. Not right often, but I do get it, yeah. Bears have paws, yes. Like Claude Balls, the cat. It's like a horse, what's with the long face? Bears have paws, yes.
Well, this is the start of this pre-season tournament, the Invitational Cup.
Lost his shit after it.
First group stage game.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish these days, so much different to my day. Much more interest and scrutiny on the players.
And the game today, Leeds United against Roma. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question.
A joke you've got to share.
Ratio down the years, and impressive to say the least.
Enjoy the game.
Roma, mate. I don't know why it's not letting me adjust my tactics.
It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Roma's lineup for you. 4-3-3. And they've got
might be Leicester City, I think. I don't really know. It's just a pre-season tournament,
I
this.
think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks.
Welcome to the broadcast, Isaac, as well.
Job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball. So an onus on them.
Mbappe. Rashford.
No, that was just a turnip.
They get it away. Van Dijk.
Van Dijk? Did that say Van Dijk?
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Moving. This is how they love to play on the break. Mbappe! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
I've had... Whoa. Yeah. But not to me.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy.
It's normally your moderators that do stuff like that for you.
Danger area.
So that's boo.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
If you could do that, I wouldn't have kept 0 in mine. Because what's weird is, because I am... Oh, that were nice. In effect, watching this, I get points for... In effect, watching this.
Ousmane Dembele. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Marco Asensio.
Oh, nearly.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Leeds United have got a corner now.
Good afternoon, Boo. Zaza wants a word weird about swapping some thingies for £1 million.
And in it goes. Goal kick here. And here's the replay again.
Yeah, moving on to it. He was never going to whack it, and it was a composed finish from him.
Mbappe. Not a good challenge by the... Got to be! And that's a corner for Leeds United.
Yeah.
Can't put... Leeds United punished here.
It's weird, isn't it? And yet they use dollar for everything.
It goes out
Petrodollar.
wide again. Whipped in from the wide area. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. In with a chance. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. It's looking good, this move.
Ah, turnips. I think that's why green energy and
Dembele.
other things haven't taken off as much as
Marco Asensio comes in strongly.
they have or could have
Van Dijk.
because of
Ponce.
big companies so scared of losing money.
A wonderful piece of defending from this fella.
I mean, they ridiculed Tesla, didn't they?
Dembele. Ponce.
And it's basically
Chance to break
is
away now on the
DC
counter.
stuff that powers everything now.
It's with Marco Asensio. The break is definitely on. Excellent vision.
Offside.
Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? One in
No.
front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
He knew about the ionosphere before anybody else. He wasn't a complete
Able to cut
idiot
that out
Tesla,
with,
far from it.
Some sharp movement. Cleared away by the defender. And they've got it away from the danger.
I don't think he talked to Martians like, but
Neatly
his Tesla
intercepted.
coils on that certainly worked. I mean, look at cars he's building nowadays, and he's been dead since 1943.
Here they are on the attack. Marco Asensio. And he's trying to get it away. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle.
Good
Corner
tackle, I just said
played
it
in.
was a penalty. That was weird, wasn't
That's a
it?
comfortable
Backwards
save
diving
from the
header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
So I've just signed Halkias back. Well, I say back. I sold him to Stoke, and Stoke sold him to AC Milan, and I've just re-signed him on as a free agent. Well, pre-contract agreement.
There's good progress.
So I've just signed him from AC Milan.
Proper tackle that.
They've just offered me 80 million for him.
Guided through. Mbappe. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great.
Get your head on it.
Reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal.
I watched highlights at.
Van Dijk.
It did say Van Dijk. Is it Virgil
again
Van Dijk? No, it's
for
M
his
Van
teammate.
Dijk.
And they've cut it out.
I watched highlights at Man United Brighton game.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept.
Man United played bad.
Good work.
Didn't seem
really,
to be any
to
desire
move
at
the
all.
Intention of the pass. Oh, he's through.
Too close.
Rashford.
No.
Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight.
And City played well against Huddersfield, but Huddersfield did play bad as well, though.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it. I can't really.
Did Sunderland career over the player career? What? I don't understand that, Bo, sorry.
Let's widen the margin here to 2-0.
I've got,
Saw
I
it
don't know
coming,
which club I'm
cut
doing
it
it
out.
with
Good work.
next on FIFA 19, but I've got something planned.
What he's seen from this.
I wish it were Man City
period of play
versus
to add on
Leeds.
3 minutes.
You want Leeds? You want to watch
Coming on strong and looking to
the
play their way
Emperor
through now.
dismantle the disciple.
Van Dijk. And there goes the whistle for half-time.
You save over the
Scoreline is
crew,
2-0.
right?
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this.
Yes, so mate, one of my road to glories I'm doing next season be an English club, and I'm gonna do it where I can only sign home nation
Ready
players.
to go at the start of the second half. It's pre-season, of course, the Invitational Cup.
English,
Group
Irish,
stage 1.
Northern Irish, Scottish and Welsh.
It's with Marco Asensio.
I like the look of this attack.
No, it's got to be a penalty.
The opposition's got to keep it now. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Simpson. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Got the tackle in.
Nice to have Halkias back. I didn't really want to sell him. They offered me 30 million for him, and I
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was
rejected
able
it,
to intervene.
but thought, well,
Now this looks promising.
Throw in for Roma.
I put down that
We are going to see
I won't sell him
substitution now.
for less than 65. And I wanted 120 for him. I thought if we pay that, they can have him. And they give me 65 million for him.
Van Dijk
Drills it in. Cleared away,
So-
well away from goal.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Lost
Got the
Halkias,
ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. It looked set up for the
but I
counter-attack.
managed to get him
But in
back
the
3
end, they didn't
seasons
play it
later,
right.
maybe a little bit longer.
Diaz.
For nothing. And I could have made 80, another shitload of money off him as well, because they just offered me 80 million for him.
Van Dijk. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
They can be quick on the break now. Marco Asensio. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, that's a goal with class all over it. It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when he doesn't.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as
Nothing,
you like.
same
It
wage.
looks easy, doesn't it? But I
Nothing.
can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
One tip.
Nilo, am I 4 game in? Whoa. Shouldn't have them two on bench. I want them for next game. Ain't as fast as I like in signs, but he'll be
Been
alright as
really
a
on their game
reserve
today.
keeper.
The other
Yeah,
very
yeah,
off
would be
colour.
alright as a reserve keeper, as a centre back.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Big welcome to the broadcast, guys. I'd like to thank you for stopping by and showing your support.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about
Whether
starting
this
the
is
attack.
your first visit, one of your many visits, or your one and only visit, still always very welcome.
Delivered into the box. That is one of the
And your
great
support
saves.
is always
Had
greatly
no right
appreciated.
to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's got out there quickly.
That didn't go well.
Stop the ball
Dick
coming
Kennedy.
in.
He's up for sale as well, unfortunately. Been a good servant to this imaginary football club. Well, not imagine, you know what I mean.
That's good movement forward here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Milan are going big in the transfer market. Look at this.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. To wait and see if there's any substance to them.
Well, why the fuck didn't they offer him a contract then?
It goes out wide again. Good block, but a poor cross. Marco Asensio. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. Here's a chance.
Oh, my
tits!
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any
Big
lurking
fucker.
strikers. Good
Should have gone in a bit
goalkeeping.
further.
Good forward play from them. Looking for a through ball. The marking's really poor. He's got a chance. Goalkeeper found that pretty easy. Skorupski. Nice return pass. Olsen. Diaz. Little piece of interplay between the two. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, I don't know what Roma can think about. Clever ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Come
Turnover
on.
there that we didn't expect.
Wonder when some new signings
Return
are gonna be available.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Space to try and hit it now. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then.
It's the only thing with
Well, they've got the ball back
the
now
Mulan
in the middle of
sometimes
the
is not
field.
clinical enough.
Mbappe. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Now this is an interesting attack. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
God,
Well, for a
fucking
free
hell.
kick,
2 bars
that's,
with some of them.
at best
It
a
barely
sighter,
crawls
really,
over
isn't
the
it?
wall.
Yeah, I think he shanked it.
2
You know,
bars
that
with
was
them and it
horrible
goes over
connection.
fucking stadium.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
My God, he looks young.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. We've got 2 added minutes.
Van Dijk. That's what you get for trying to be dirty against Leeds.
Now Kennedy.
3 points to Wigan.
That's it. Final whistle.
Leeds are not telly tomorrow night against
As a
Swansea.
match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to...
Leeds game on
This
Saturday,
Alan-
they were just short of 34,000 there. Yeah, 3 points to Wigan, yeah, got you now. And it's 2 points for the conversion. used to do them quite a lot. Right, let's do some training. Look at his fucking stats. Crossing. Holy shit. I did make a good player. 100 million. His pass interceptions aren't that good though. Need to be working on dairy now. Don't think it'll be long before he starts taking over from Tierney. Right, let's simulate them. Let's see how the boys do. Martin did Paps. I've got a feeling he's not going to improve much more. What? Ah. I don't think he'll get 170 a week. At Watford. First time I've even thought of an offer for gold. Holy shit. Right, team 2. I'm going Coppola. Almeida. Harrow. already there. I've actually got a couple of players missing. Cook I found, he's on free agents market. And Vergara, attacking midfielder. I don't like attacking players like that being midfielders, but none of them have been there that long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually clever, yeah, I'll put you on the bench instead of Gold. Alright. So I thought it was Northern Ireland. So if I were to do this team next season, Deary, Reid, Davis, Rose, only players that could play in it. Well, no, not for first season, obviously. I'm going to have to use players that are there. But start implementing it. I could only purchase Home Nation players. And eventually I'll have to get to a team that's just full of them. So there's, hold on a minute, 3 new signings in that starting 11.
This Invitational Cup's got off to a good start. We're now at Group Stage 2 for you today.
Well, although they're
More players to choose from than they had in last season's
essentially a means of getting
pre-season
fit, so we have to
tournament.
cut these players some slack.
Coming up for you, Leicester City against Leeds United. Graham Boverick is the referee today. Second match, match day 2 in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, well, already we've seen some fireworks in this competition, and maybe a few more to come.
This is the Leicester City lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that
Yeah,
way,
touch
Martin.
were
Yes,
bad.
it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Could be dangerous. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Ah, you turnip.
It's Tom Davis. On the attack here. Space for the shot. And the keeper's pulled
Should be
that one out of the
scoring then.
bag. Leeds get a corner. In goes the corner. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Gomes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Oh, come on.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Cleared it well. Tries to punch it away.
Trying to get out glory.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
I didn't
as he
really look
catches
at
the cross.
the Leeds pace.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Davis. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good forward play from them. Gonna try one now. It was a real opportunity.
Zeebs!
Might be a key moment in there from a defensive point
Good
of view.
afternoon,
Yeah, well,
buddy.
they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
And he keeps possession with that header. Can he? He's had a go here.
Shit, should have shot first.
Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body.
Okay, Zeebs, thanks for stopping by, buddy. See you in a bit. Apagaba, welcome to the broadcast.
Swung in from the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Being closed down here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Challenges for the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Mendy. It's looking good, this move.
He's got his shot off now.
Given that he tried to place it.
Oh,
he got it
Gabba,
rather wrong.
that's
Yeah,
it.
probably did choose the wrong option.
Sorry about
Should've
the
tried to get
pronunciation
some power
earlier.
behind that shot.
Hope all you guys are having a marvellous month. Well, better pass than that marvellous. Yeah. Whatever
Some
that
potential in
meant
this
to say.
move. And they've cut it out.
Rose.
Oh, he's through.
Too close.
And it's a shot now.
To
Here's
finish
a
them.
chance, goalkeeper exposed.
The only thing is not prolific enough.
It goes out wide again. Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. Could have been in, really, until the interception. That's a brilliant challenge. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
See, tempting thing is just to
Played
start
down
playing
the
gold
wing,
instead of
keeping the wide attack going. Taking on the
Rose, but-
defenders. He's got it away.
his stats are getting better.
It's Tom Davis. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Letting the shot go! Shot on! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Here's a corner to come for Leeds. And in it goes. Trying to divert it in. And that is the
How
goal.
the bloody hell did he get that from there?
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. A much stronger side.
And so Leeds emphasising their superiority in this match. They could pose some danger now. Gets his cross in.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Going forward well.
Tackle.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good challenge. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's...
Napoli are winning. Wait. Actually. I think Ruiz Pena and Da Costa could be a couple of shrewd signings.
Almost a 10 out of 10.
Both free
Certainly a
agents
candidate
as
for man
well.
of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Definitely a throw in there. Coppola.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Was good progress with this attack. Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh,
That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. It's Arsenal who are in the news, in the transfer news.
Well, all the fans are excited about it, Martin. And
He's got his shot off now. Gomes. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. He went in well. And there's the interception. He's still going. Fine run this. It should be. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Cleared away by the defender. Little piece of interplay between the two.
it's all right. So his signs not as fast as my centre backs, but they're pacey enough.
Gomes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Coppola.
Next time you get the ball, get it on, get him on.
Taking on the defenders. And now the shot! A real miscue here. Getting forward well as a team now. Good vision. He's in here. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Mendy.
He's somebody I would go for in a home
Coppola.
nation only signing is Roberts.
He's
As
in.
he can finish.
Letting the shot go. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly
Good
was.
goal.
And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but
Yeah,
look at the
in
scoreline.
last season's pre-season, I had to use De Costa
He's on the move all the time
as a
and
centre
makes
back.
lots of these
because I
interceptions.
didn't have any at the
Here they
club.
are
We
on
were
the
all at
attack.
World Cup,
And they cut it out.
and I had to sign a free agent centre back
Now, can he take
just to
them
fill
on?
other gap.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. A short corner, delivered into the box. A decent fist away by the keeper. Gomes. Chowdhury. Could be dangerous.
Oh,
Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. There's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. And once more, he's into the rescue. Free kick given. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Comes in strongly. A low ball into the box.
ooh.
Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Here's a chance to attack. Real chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. He's had a go. That's brave of him. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
37. Can't remember who 37 is.
Was good progress with this attack. Looking for a through ball. Could score!
Oh, should have
Obviously thought
finished
he'd really
that.
got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
That's good movement forward here. Good distance to the clearance then.
The fourth official has indicated.
Barrett trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. And there it is. It is
Gets
over.
in.
On the attack here.
They had 3 shots, but none of them on target. Unfortunately, guys, that's it for this broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the first 2 games of our side before self season. If you did, and you're not already a follower, it'd be awesome if you could hit that follow button. And if you do, please don't forget to turn them notifications on, then you won't miss any of my future gaming adventures. Jamarco, welcome to the broadcast. Unfortunately, brother, I am jumping off for about half an hour. I'll do 2 games in this broadcast. It goes on to my YouTube channel. Yeah, guys, if you turn them notifications on, you won't miss any of my future gaming adventures. Unfortunately, my role as a full-time caregiver means that I cannot commit to a rigid live stream schedule. So if you turn them notifications on, it does exactly what it says on the tin. When I go live, you get notified. When I start a rerun, you also get notified. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, which is @FINGEYMAJIG, and like my Facebook page, which is @FINGEYMAJIG TV, you receive posts when I go live, and when I start reruns, you'll also receive regular posts containing discount codes from sponsors. You get notifications of the game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube channel, which is /FINGEYMAJIG, and there's loads of content on there, guys. Nearly 600 videos. As always, though, thank you for stopping by. I really can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your busy lives and your own hectic schedules to come and watch my latest shenanigans. I will try and do better the next time. The next time with Leeds United, we'll start with the final group game of the Invitational Cup. That's against Napoli. And then we should be into the semi-final of said Invitational Cup, but unfortunately don't know who that's going to be against yet. So a couple of interesting and important games because we're learning about his new squad in them pre-season games. But my next broadcast, as I said, will be very shortly. That will be with my Chesterfield Road to Glory, coming to the close of that season as well, which is my 3rd in the Premier League. I do hope to see you there, but until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, I won't be too long. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe. I'll see you in a bit.